Hey everybody, it's Big Dave, and here we are at the end of another one of my hug trips. This is, I think, my 31st hug and high five trip, where I've gone at least 100 miles from my house to go hug and high five people. And one of the questions that I get is, do I take any good luck charms or trinkets with me? And the answer is yes. Every trip I take a whole bunch of stuff, and on this trip I just took a tin of trinkets and stuff that I've gotten through the years, and so let's go through it. Let's see. All right, that's a lot of stuff. So let's see. This is just a bag of stuff. I always just grab a bag of stuff before I go out on any trips. And let's see. Let's just go through some of these things. This is some swag from my first. This is my first ever branded tour when I did the 2017 48 state tour. My first one, and this is just a cell phone wallet, and it was just cool to. Big Dave Hugs America from Advantage Rent-A-Car. And let's see. Here are some Hug and High Five magnets. It was just cool just to see branded stuff and just get that. Let's see what else. This is a wiener whistle. This is when I did my tour during the pandemic. There was a woman who was so impressed with what I was doing that she parted with not only her wiener whistle, but there is a wiener car in here. And she used to work for Oscar Mayer Weiner, and said that she drove the Oscar Mayer Weiner, here it is, Oscar Mayer Weiner Mobile around the country. And she said the only thing that she could imagine was even cooler than driving this around was doing what I was doing, just going around doing good deeds and making people happy. And let's see, a lot of times people give me rocks and stones to just wish me luck. This is a heart-shaped stone, and yeah, it's just very, very pretty. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have? Another wiener whistle. When I was in my car accident 15 years ago, a lot of people sent me prayer beads, and these are some Buddhist prayer beads that some people, one person in Pennsylvania and one person from California, sent me those. And this is a pin of a Pomeranian to bring me good luck. This is a patch that a Baltimore police officer gave me after a hug in 2017, because he said this would just to give me good luck. And he said, if this can get you out of a ticket or anything like that, just flash it. Thus far, I haven't needed it, so good luck on that. These are medals from Woody Williams. I had the honor of meeting Woody Williams during the pandemic when I did my 48 state tour, and these are medallions from the christening of his ship. There is a warship in his name, and these are medallions from that. And Woody passed away recently this year, and what a man. If you don't know about him, go Google him. Herschel Woody Williams fought in Iwo Jima, and just what an amazingly cool man. What is this? I forgot all about this. This is a medallion from the North Pole, Alaska. And I just happened to meet the mayor of the North Pole of Alaska, and he was so enamored with what I was doing and the fact that I would come up to Alaska just to hug and high five people, that he gave me a medallion. Let's see what else do we have. Dun, dun, dun. Boy. Let's see. Well, this This is a note from December 20th, 2020. Um, and this is a family in Las Vegas that actually gave me a tin filled with cookies in this note that is just very nice. And they took the time to put the note in the shape of a heart and in just a hug. And I just think it's beautiful. This is special. This is a wristband from this guy that I met. Well, I didn't meet him. I met his wife. I met his wife in Rochester, New York, and this is during my 2017 tour, and she was just so excited that I was going around the country hugging people, and she said, "Can you hug me?" One day I made the announcement that I was giving out hugs. She said, "Me first, me first, me first." And when I asked her why she needed a hug so much, she just said that her husband passed away. She explained that her husband passed away, and she said she missed her husband. She was bringing him home. She was bringing home his ashes, and to Rochester. They lived in Hawaii, and that she was bringing home his ashes. And she said, he was a big guy just like you. Can you give me a hug just like my husband would? And I was like, well, that's a tall order, but I'll see what I can do. And so I said, what's his name? And she said, Whitey. So the things I do for Whitey. And this is just a band that says Aloha Whitey, March 28th, 1957 to July 30th, 2017. Rest in peace, Whitey. Rest in peace. This is a $2 bill that a woman gave me in Philadelphia. Well, actually, I didn't know it was a woman at first. It was just, I was sitting there talking to a friend of mine, and then out of the blue, someone just dropped something on the table where my friend and I are talking, and I ignored it. I just thought it was something from a homeless person. And then I looked at it. It was in this very, very bag. And I was like, wait, this is money. And it is, it's a little note that says, Happy Tuesday. In our family, $2 bills were always considered lucky. My hope is that if it doesn't bring you luck, it at least brings a smile to your face. And I love this. And now I carry this around for good luck, or if I ever need to pay a toll. Also got these medallions, these poker chips during the pandemic when I was in Billings, Montana. It was during the, like I said, during the pandemic, couldn't touch anybody, had to remain socially distant. And so there wasn't a way to adequately give a high five or even an attaboy or a congratulations or anything. So what they devised was this way of just giving people chips. And so in one visit, I got 3 chips, one for being safe, and one for being kind, and one for being courageous. And it was just a beautiful gesture. And let's see, this is a yarmulke that someone gave me when I was at the Wailing Wall in Israel, so I could just sit there and just pray with them at the Wailing Wall. And it was just really beautiful to be in Jerusalem at the Wailing Wall, and I just felt a great reverence, and it was just a beautiful place and a beautiful feeling. What is this? Oh my God, I forgot about this. This is an origami swan that someone made me in 2012. In 2012, to give me good luck, and it just says, "May your year be full of love and light." This is a piece of a bracelet that someone gave to me after I hugged him in Tanzania. I love this bracelet and didn't want to part with it even after it just broke up. And so I still keep the pieces of it. This is a piece of a bracelet I got. It's too small, but it's someone gave me from Long Island. And again, I keep it. And this is a stone that someone also gave me for good luck. Speaking of bracelets, going back to these are bracelets that I've gotten on my travels. I got this one also in Tanzania, this one in China, and this one was from a woman that read an article about me and my ESPN article, and said that it made her mother smile every time she read it, and when nothing else did, and she wanted to thank me for making her mother smile during a time when nothing else did, and said that her mother had died, and she said, "I think my mother would want you to have this." And so I got this about maybe 6-8 weeks after I wrote my article for ESPN, and it's just very, very touching when someone parts with something from somebody that has passed away. And speaking of that, I'm just adding to some trinkets that I got on this trip. One was this very, very nice note from this 7-year-old named Cohen in Oregon, that in the middle of pizza, this kid stopped eating to write me this note. Oops. That just said, "Thank you for coming, Dave," from Cohen. And on this trip, I have some things from my friend Scott. One was a sticker from his bar, the Pay and Take in Flagstaff, Arizona. And and another is his medal. Well, not my medal. It's his, but the medal that he won when we did the Silk Road tour in 2007, and I didn't get one because I got kicked off the tour. To hear the details of that, read the chapter "Big, Black, and Scary." What are you going to do when you're big, black, and scary? In my first book, Traveling at the Speed of Life, I'm actually going to put that, read that chapter, so stay tuned for an audio version of that soon. And last but not least, on this tour, I got a little bit of Scott to carry with me, and to to bring me luck and to make me smile. And so those are just some of the things that I always bring with me on my trips. And these are just some of the things that make me smile, make me hug, make me high five, make me appreciate, help me love. These are some of the things. So thank you for staying in there watching. I'll be posting more stuff about this tour, but if somebody special, if you think someone special is in your life, just call them, talk to them, listen to them, go see them, hug them, and just share your smile with them. So thank you very much, and Happy New Year, everybody.